this run. So on behalf of Krinos, welcome here, have a great time, enjoy great community. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. McGowan. And now I'd like to welcome the chairperson of the Great Day, Mr. Peter Capaduca.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Hello, everybody. Having a good time? Yay! Wow. Anyway, it rained yesterday, and it's going to rain Monday, but it's not going to rain today because we talked to the gods, okay? Yay! First of all, I'd like to thank the federal government, the provincial government, and the City of Vancouver for their support. And then I'd like to thank all of the volunteers. I'd like to thank my co-chair, Nick Panos, and Jenny Sudamanolakis, and also Steve McGowan. Where is he? There he is, someplace. There he is. He's too chicken to come up on board here. Anyway, so look, I'm going to be very short. I want you all to enjoy yourselves. There's a fantastic, we have all kinds of food, and remember, drive carefully when you go home. And, you know, we always have a little bit of beer or wine with your meal. That's the Greek way. Okay, so today is the Greek way for you all. Thank you very much, and enjoy yourselves.
Thank you, Peter. And finally, I'm going to be calling upon Jenny Sermonodakis, our event coordinator, to present something, I'm going to say.
We gotta lower it.
We have to lower it.
Stand by.
It's good enough?
Lower. Great. Okay. So as production manager and event coordinator of Greek Day, my team and I oversee some pretty big responsibilities. As you can see, this event is huge. Our back of house has about an 18-hour round-the-clock production schedule, and we were here at 4:45 a.m. Now this event takes a lot of work. And last year, a few days after Greek Day, I received an email congratulating us on this great event. However, the person was not at all impressed with the amount of garbage that we produced. Our event typically produces 2 roll-off bins worth of garbage, and these roll-off bins are 8 feet high by 8 feet wide by 18 feet long. That is a tremendous amount of garbage that we were literally just taking to the landfill. And this is a portion of the email. It said, "My husband and I enjoyed very much all of the celebrations of Greek Day. It was very evident of all the hard work and dedication that went into putting on such a large, successful event. I would just like to bring to your attention one very important item though. Being an environmentalist, I couldn't help but be very disappointed, especially in 2010, with the amount of garbage being thrown away which could have been recycled. A massive festivity such as Greek Day could be a good example of being responsible with our refuse." Now, it was my job to reply to this email to the best of my ability. And I had to factor in logistics, volunteers, and budget. You know, this event costs around $150,000 to produce for one day. And the bulk of it comes from sponsors like Krinos Foods, grants, and money from government agencies. Nonetheless, this particular email bugged me, and it bugged me for a good 6 months, because I knew that we could do better, but I just didn't know how to implement on a massive scale, because the logistics alone would have been a nightmare. Regardless, I still kept looking at options. And then I got the opportunity to work a food show event where I stood on my feet for 8 hours in front of garbage and a composting bin, and literally I told people how to throw their garbage away. But it was at this critical event that I met Doug Schell from Smith Wright Disposal and also Brad Gates from Green Century branded earth products. Then and there I pitched them Greek Day, sold, done, finito, telos. The rest is history, and I am pleased to stand before you and remind all of you that Greek Day is the largest enclosed street festival with an industrial-grade composting plan to reduce our carbon footprint, reduce 2 rolls of bins worth of garbage from going into the landfill, and announce that once the material has been broken down and organically composted, it's then going to be shipped off to a local farm, completing its cycle. So now this joyous occasion, however, cannot have been done without that one email. The power of one, as our committee has named it. We all have power. It's just a matter of going about how to use your power. Donna Odenbach from Mission, BC used her power to write a 30-second email to us. And a year later, that 30-second email was the catalyst for change and improvements for the betterment of Kitsilano's Greek community, the West Broadway Business BIA, and overall for Greek Day. So I would like to ask Donna Odenbach to take a step forward. And I'd like everybody here to give her a huge round of applause. And we just want to thank her because it was her concerns about the garbage, the power of one, from our Greek Day Production and Planning Committee, from our entire Greek community, and from the residents and community of Kitsilano and the citizens of Vancouver. We truly thank you. So take a bow, Donna.
Thank you, Jenny and Donna. A big thank you, Evcharisto, to all our honored guests and speakers for joining us for the opening ceremonies of Greek Day 2011. And to everyone, enjoy the day, Kalid Skelesi. Now stay tuned for our next performance coming up will be the Philhellenic Dancers.